I must start with the most recent issue with the Benghazi situation and the loss of the lives of the diplomats. And something I read in the Associated Press just today before we started to tape was that an email might have been delivered to the State Department a few hours after that incident, leading everyone to believe that there was a group that claimed responsibility for it. Yet a few days later, the U.S. ambassador to the UN was saying that that might have been the result of a viral video that people were reacting to. General, tell us what happened there and why.
Well, we don't really know what happened or why yet. That's the purpose of the investigation. But what we do know is, with respect to this email and the claims that this individual had, that it was done by a terrorist group, that every incident in the Middle East someone claims credit for, including in Afghanistan. Occasionally a helicopter will crash for mechanical reasons and some terrorist group is quick to say, we shot it down. So just because you get an email like this doesn't mean that they actually did it. So you can't take that as evidence necessarily that they did it. In fact, a few days later, there was another email that said, no, we didn't do it. So we don't know.
And don't you think this has been highly politicized as part of the
It's been terribly politicized. And I think, the tragedy of this is, of course, that we lost our ambassador. We lost 3 other men there. There's no doubt it was an assault. The question is, who did it? How was it planned? Why didn't we know it was happening? What should we have done? What could we have done? And is it going to happen again? And how do we bring them to justice? There's a dozen questions.